Welcome back. Today we're going to explore two crucial topics, economic growth and unemployment. And I want us to remember that these concepts are not just numbers and graphs. They impact our daily lives and the world around us. So let's dive in. Economic growth refers to the increase in the production of goods and services in an economy over time. It's measured by the rise in gross domestic product, GDP. In recent years, the global economy has seen varied growth rates. For instance, the U.S. economy grew by 2.3% in the fourth quarter of 2024. This growth is driven by factors such as technological advancements, increased consumer spending, and government policies. However, economic growth is not without challenges. One significant issue is unemployment. Unemployment occurs when people who are willing and able to work cannot find jobs. As of February 2025, the unemployment rate in the U.S. was 4.1%. Unemployment can lead to financial hardships, stress, and a sense of hopelessness. During times of unemployment, it is essential to remember God's promises. In Philippians 4:19, God assures us, "And my God will meet all your needs according to the riches of his glory in Christ Jesus." This verse reminds us that God is our provider, even in difficult times. Let's look at some real-world examples of unemployment. One type is structural unemployment, which occurs when there is a mismatch between the skills of the workers and the jobs available. For instance, the rise of automation has led to job losses in manufacturing as machines replace human labor. Another example is the outsourcing of jobs to other countries, which has left many workers in developed nations without employment. Cyclical unemployment is another type, which happens during economic downturns. For example, during the 2020 COVID-19 pandemic, many businesses closed or reduced their workforce due to decreased demand for goods and services. This led to a significant rise in unemployment rates globally. Frictional unemployment occurs when people are temporarily between jobs. This can happen when someone leaves a job to find a better one or when new graduates enter the job market. While this type of unemployment is usually short-term, it still impacts the economy. Let's explore unemployment in different countries. In South Africa, the unemployment rate was 27.99% in 2023. This high rate is partly due to structural issues in the economy, such as a lack of skilled labor and economic inequality. In Spain, the unemployment rate was 12.14% in 2023, influenced by economic challenges and the aftermath of the financial crisis. In Brazil, the unemployment rate was 7.95% in 2023. Brazil has faced economic fluctuations and political instability, which has impacted job creation. Meanwhile, in India, the unemployment rate was 4.17% in 2023. Despite being one of the fastest growing economies, India still struggles with job creation to match its population. Addressing unemployment requires a multifaceted approach. Governments can implement policies to stimulate job creation, such as investing in infrastructure projects and providing incentives for businesses to hire. Additionally, education and training programs can equip individuals with skills needed for the ever-evolving job market. Technology has a profound impact on jobs. Automation, artificial intelligence, and digital platforms are reshaping the job market. For example, AI is being used in various industries to perform tasks that were once done by humans. This can lead to job displacement, but it is also creating new opportunities. According to the World Economic Forum, 75% of organizations plan to introduce AI over the next 5 years. Automation can increase efficiency and productivity, but it also means that some jobs become obsolete. For instance, in manufacturing, Robots can perform repetitive tasks faster and more accurately than humans. However, this doesn't mean the end of human jobs. New roles are emerging that require skills in managing and maintaining these technologies. Digital platforms are transforming the job market. Gig economy platforms like Uber and Upwork provide flexible work opportunities, but they also come with challenges such as job security and benefits. The key to navigating these changes is continuous learning and upskilling. Workers need to adapt to new technology and acquire new skills that are in demand. As we navigate the complexities of economic growth and unemployment, let's remember the words of Jeremiah 29:11. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and to not harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. This verse encourages us to trust in God and His plan for our lives, even when we face economic challenges. Thank you for joining today. I hope that you enjoy this topic, and I look for your insights within our discussion board. Remember, economics is not just about numbers, it's about people and their well-being. Stay hopeful, stay praying, and trust in God's provisions. Thank you.